when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Here's Irving, and it's blocked. Now, Jokic, still scoreless. It's Brooks on the wing. Murray scanning the floor. The Nuggets with another miss. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Miller. It's blocked. Here's Jokic. The rebound by the Celtics. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now, here's Suggs. Miller outside. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Back to Jokic. Puts up a deep 3. Miller with another miss. The Nuggets trailed by 7. Knocked away. And the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball. No points yet here in the second quarter for them.
Number 50.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Miller. Driving inside. A shot missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
Pass to Miller. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And it's denied.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Murray outside. It's deflected.
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Pass to Suggs. Denver grabs the miss. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. There's the screen. Here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Murray, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Azubuike, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
Williams gets the bucket.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
There's the pick. And shot on the way. Murray, good. Murray's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
This is his first free throw of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Collins. There's 18 seconds left now here in the second.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. He could go. That shot off the mark.
On defense, Isaac uses his length well. The shooter really has a tough time escaping his presence.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Offensive rebound. Pass to Tomjanovich. Spins. Holiday. Scores off the spin. Holiday's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Celtics.
Boy, that'll get his teammates on their feet. Holiday wrapping the defender in a bow and dropping him off.
And here's Gordon. Now Jokic. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Murray. The shot, no good. Good D by Holiday. Over Murray. He sinks the 11-footer. And now a 4-point Celtic lead.
But that's just an indefensible shot that time. I mean, Holiday going deep into his bag on that shot.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Jrue Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked in. Shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Good on the three-point shot.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
Holiday with it. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Denver shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years. And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. They're really looking strong here.
And the slam by Williams.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Murray for 3. And it's Tomjanovich with the rebound. Celtics trailed by 3. And Holiday has it in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's a nice up-tempo play from Holiday. Got the rock and didn't waste any time finding his shot.
Pass to Collins.
2 minutes.
Here's Jokic. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Kept alive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
How about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
1:49 left in the third quarter. Here's Irving, and he makes that one. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How many different ways can Kyrie Irving beat his man? I mean, his array of moves is endless.
Here's Cowens. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And the Celtics with possession here. Irving surveying the floor. Over Brooks. Nice D from Brooks. 1:12 left here in the third quarter. To the middle. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Cowens. 8 points for him. And that one is hammered home.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Pass to Azubuike. Miller with the ball. Now Irving. 5 on the clock. Over Brooks. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
11 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Irving. It's tipped, and they get it back. Azubuike, no good. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Nuggets. Offensively, this has been his best game of the season. This is the most points he's scored all year. Back to the action in just a minute. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Pass to Jokic. Brooks up on top. Jokic high post. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Brooks outside. Murray outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Brown. Brooks from outside.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
And there's the drive. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
They set the pick. Tries the spin move. Azubuike. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low. in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Murray outside. Back to Gordon. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets leading by 3. Deep 2 from Murray. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thanks, David. The shot's good. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Pass to Collins. Now here's Brooks. Now Jokic. Over Tomjanovich. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's Irving. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Murray outside. And here's Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Left side, Irving. Pass to Holiday. 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. So far in the fourth quarter, they belong to 6 points. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Softly drops in the floater. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping past the lanes and coming away with a lot of skill.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Timeout call, the Celtics. They're behind by 1. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Celtics making a switch here. Here's Suggs. .51 seconds left in the fourth.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that good.
Denver with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Now Jokic goes up on the block. Brooks with no one around. Buries it from outside.
And this is why Brooks is out there. Amazing watching him come up in the clutch for his squad.
Spins. Outside Holiday. Pass to Suggs. Busted. No good that time either. Murray outside. Now, Jokic. He's guarded by Williams. Now, here's Jokic. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost.